Hello. Yes, Transport for London is targeting the disruptive behaviour of passengers who play music and make calls using mobile phone loudspeakers. Transport for London said that most bus and tube travellers considered such behaviour a nuisance and that some even found the additional noise very stressful. This new campaign follows TfL's research that 70% of 1,000 passengers surveyed said they found films, music and calls being played on loudspeakers to be a nuisance. Posters urging passengers to use headphones or hands-free kits with their devices will appear on the Elizabeth line this month and across other services from autumn. So how much of a problem really is this for Londoners, and do they see it often on London transport?
Yeah, I find that a bit annoying because, like, obviously people enjoy the music a certain way or like to do things a certain way. But if you have headphones, it'll make it easier because then some other people may not really like it, and it's a bit of a bother, to be honest.
Yeah, I think everybody has come across that problem. You don't have to go far to come across it. Yeah, I think it's a welcome thing. Apparently, they already have bylaws in place that they could use to enforce on the problem. So I'm a little skeptical of the impact that this will have, but I guess it's good to see them trying to publicize it a bit more because I think up until now that's not really been the case.
I hate it when I'm on a long journey and someone's on a bus or a train and the whole journey just goes with them talking and talking and talking. And sometimes they're just talking about intimate things. And you're thinking, like, wow, just don't want to hear this. So it can be quite annoying.
It is something I've experienced. It's not something I'm particularly irritated by. I would say, firstly, hearing that, I think that TfL probably has more pressing priorities. However, if they've decided this is a priority for them, my main thing is I think that there can sometimes be cultural differences that play a role in people speaking out loud on speakerphone, or just the way that people might move on public transit. Sometimes that can have a lot to do with the culture that you're coming from, and it might not be something that a lot of people recognize as an issue. Obviously, I get British people like for things to be nice and quiet. So, yeah, I guess as part of their campaign, I would just want to see like an element of education and like cultural awareness before any sort of punishment or fees or criminalization is introduced.
Yeah.